Uh, hey guys, today I've had 2 hours and 8 minutes of walk, burning the calories of 363. Um, I've done 4.14 miles. Was a great workout today. I'm breathing heavily. It was awesome. I'm feeling really, really relaxed, and I just wanted to add on this. Um, Mostly to the ladies. When you meet a guy for the first time who is trying to date you out, don't just fall with the words, or don't fall with that car, don't fall with that house, don't fall with that shape, don't fall with that face, don't fall for the thing you see. I think most men are so flattering when they come to women telling them how they love them the first day, and they just fall for it. I think the first thing when you meet a man in your life, you want to find out from this man if the man loves the presence of God. If this is somebody that you actually want to be with, you want to find out from this man if he loves the presence of God. The reason I'm saying this, loving the presence of God, is because I realize, guys, that it's very difficult for women to actually go in for the things they don't know. You want to date somebody. Let me just give you like a simple example. You don't find out from the person if the person loves the presence of God. The person tells you that they love you. First of all, nobody can love you. Nobody can just say they love you, because you cannot just see somebody without knowing the person. You say you love the person. It takes time, guys. It takes time for somebody to actually be in a relationship with you to say they love you. It takes time. You probably know this person somehow. You've been with them for some time. You understand exactly what kind of person they are. I know most of the girls out there, I know you guys love men with very high, language power. You want to make sure that they speak language, they can speak better language than you. That's not what matters. You want to always just be in a relationship with somebody who is looking very good in shape, who looks very well, he's wealthy. That's not what really matters. In the United States of America, most women can work their own money. They can buy their own car. They can obtain whatever thing they want to obtain. First of all, statistics have shown that most women in the United States has better paid job nowadays, than some men. So that's why even divorce is a little bit rampant, because back in our days, in the olden days, our parents, our moms were not working, so they didn't even have anywhere to go to, so they could stay home and take care of the kids, and the father goes out there and work. But this is the idea behind everything. It's just like when you go out there, you buy like a DVR. You buy this DVR the first time. When you buy this DVR, when you open it, the DVR on the paper, there's a paper which says on top, read me before opening. Most people don't read because it says manufacturer. So the manufacturer is who? The manufacturer is the person who actually understands, who brought the idea of that product that you are opening. And most people, guys, don't even read what the manufacturer is saying on that paper. Now, the DVR comes like with 27 different settings that you can actually use. Now, most people just know only how to put the play, the pause, and the forward. They don't even know how to change even like the color. They don't know how to change like the contrast. They don't know how to change so many things. They don't know how to link it like with the Bluetooth. So they just use the thing the way they want to use it. It's, to me, you are wasting the product. That's the same thing that happens with women. For example, you meet a man, you don't even try to understand who this man is. This man is kind of like an example of that manufacturer. Who is a manufacturer? A manufacturer is the person who actually made you, who is God. God made this man. And you don't ask God even to ask this man from the first time, do you love the presence of God? You don't even care to know. You just look at his car, you look at him, You look at all what the possession that he has, and you just go for him. You say you just want this man. It's very easy. You didn't read the manufacturer. The person who made this person knows exactly who this person is. Who is God. He understands who this person is. That's why you go to their houses when they get you. That you go to their houses, they will curse you. You know, you go to their houses, they will do all kind of crazy kind of things. They will sleep with your own daughter. They will smoke weed. They will curse you. They will abuse you physically, they will abuse you mentally, and they will abuse you, you know, in every form they can, because you do not actually go to the manufacturer to find out who this person is. If you would have gone to God, where the manufacturer is, okay, where the manufacturer is, in that same particular moment where that manufacturer is and the product is there, any problem that that product has, that manufacturer can actually fix it. But now this is the case with most men and most women. There's a problem here because we, us, the men, and some of the women, they don't care to know exactly who they are getting into. What is the relationship for? Why are we in this relationship? Is the presence of God in this relationship? We just jump into the relationship and we just want to get in without knowing exactly who we are actually dealing with. So what I would try to advise a lot of women these days, guys, is when you guys go to meet somebody in your life, the first thing you want to find out about somebody, you want to find out if they know and they accept the presence of God. When you know somebody who knows the presence of God, you will be in peace. There's joy in that house. There's going to be happiness in that. There's not going to be any cursing. There's not going to be any abuse. There's not going to be any insult. I know people has gone through situations because of the other partners that they don't understand when the presence of God is in the house and what it means to them to have the presence of God and what it does not mean for them not to have the presence of God. They just want to live a life like any other person out there. You just meet somebody and you fall in love with the person because the person has told you they loved you without you actually reading the manufacturer book of that person, trying to know from God who is this person, or trying to ask the person if the person knows God. So I'm just advising a lot of women out there, when you go out there to find a man, ask this man if he loves the presence of God. That's the first thing you want to know. You can bring somebody in your house, or you can marry somebody thinking that you have married somebody that was a person you love. You look at him physically, everything he has, everything you need. But when he comes into your life, guys, he's going to be a nightmare. So I want you guys to think about this. You know, God created man. When God was creating, God said, I'm going to make man to look like me. Let's make man. And that is how God has used his kingdom. He said, go and multiply. You know, God did not say that the man should go and become an abuser. The man should become somebody who is going to insult the woman, or who is going to beat up the woman and then just use the woman and dump the woman. When you guys go out there to get somebody, you got to pray very, very hard. Things are getting so difficult. Things are getting crazy. And the economy is getting worse and worse and worse. So let us all think and understand the person we put in our lives. Guys, today was a great day in my gym here, as I usually do. Out here today was awesome. I had a great time out here. I love you guys. And I just want all of you to take my advice and be great people, okay? Love you guys, but I gotta go. I'm in front of my door. You guys have a good night and remain blessed. And God bless all of you guys.